General Chop at your service. What can I get for you today? No challenge is too great with a full stomach.
Hi! Since you're here, why not treat yourself to something nice? Before you leave, why not try your luck again? you are. We figured out where the strongbox is. What about the task I gave you? You mean the flash drive? The data has been recovered. You guessed right, Nicole. It contains the Okay, everyone. Thanks to the proxy's help, preparations are complete. Andy, explain the... Okay, everyone, please look at this map of New Eridu. Our plan is, enter the Cretan Hollow and defeat the superior ethereal
That's... it?
Yes. What's wrong? So... Nicole says we have to show some professionalism. Otherwise, it'll be hard to bargain with them. Saying too much again? Billy, why weren't you paying attention?
It's not my fault! How was I supposed to know this was Ampy's idea of a Oh! That's why she watched all those crime
We can still...
Anyway, since there's no way to monitor the real-time situation from the outside... All right, we made it into the hollow. Now let's find my strongbox.
Speaking of which, boss, who told you about the location?
That's a trade secret. You thought, but since we're on the same side,
I'm all ears.
Wow, I'm surprised you didn't tease her a little, Wise. Is it because you know she's pretty thin-skinned at times like this? What? Actually, it was really easy. I have a few contacts at the association who just so happen to have the records of routine observation missions and ether resources for the... I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Jeez! Nicole, you're good!
I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as...
Jeez!
Hang on.
Proxy, are you daydreaming? Isn't it time to go? I may know the approximate location of the strongbox inside the hollow, but...
The superior ethereal signal is getting close. Go here first, then we can re-navigate. There are enemies on the path ahead. Be careful, everyone.
We're getting closer to the strongbox's signal.
Hurry up.
freeze!
About to get hit.
Come on! Things are getting hot! I'm here! Can't let the techies do all the fighting.
The pleasure's all yours. Ready? Stand still.
The air.
Yeah, the resolution of my video sensor.
That means we... Right, Proxy?
Sorry, I didn't catch that. What were you saying, Nicole?
Don't drift off while guiding us. I paid Top Denny to hire the best proxy around. Faith.
Watch out or you might just get a negative rating on Infinite.
Belle, can you hear me? The HDD connection is unstable.
I hear you. Let me see. Strange. The HDD's backend is reporting an error. Wait a sec. I'll sync and try it.
Manager, do we want to keep going?
Listen up, guys. The ether activity has impacted our HDD signal. Be careful.
Hang on. The target location seems to have changed.
You can't expect monsters to stay in one place.
Weird. Is this a glitch in the system? Could the display be faulty? Hang on. I'll adjust the HDD. Switching to the backup display. Resizing. That'll do. Nicole, how are you guys doing? Nicole? Andy? Where's Emily? Why did everyone just stay at home?
Huh? Wise, why did you disconnect?
I didn't come back voluntarily. I was ejected. The connection between the HDD and the hollow was severed.
Start an emergency debug.
Right.
It's no use. I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection.
Strange. The hollow shouldn't so easily affect the HDD. The real issue is Nicole and the others. Without the HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the hollow.
No carrot, no proxy. Even with a good aptitude for ether, they'll be corrupted if they stay in the hollow too long. There's one more thing we can try. Reset it! Haven't you heard the saying? Turning it off and back on again can fix anything.
Belle, didn't you shut it down? Why is the screen still on? So the connection problems
aren't on our side.
I thought you'd never figure it out. Faith. Oh, so this is all the famous proxy Phaethon can do? As you can see...
What do you want?
What do I want? My request is simple. I want the code to the strong box.
We can't let this guy take control of the HDD. We have to find a way to take the system back.
Hey, if you think being subtle will keep me from detecting an attempt to take back control, you're sorely mistaken. Don't waste your energy.
You can keep repeating yourself, but if we don't know what it is...
So you're playing dumb. This device I've taken control of.
Wait.
No, my Alpha database!
Get it now? A few taps on the keyboard and I can turn everything yours. I'll only delete some of it this time. But remember, your clients are messing with the wrong person. They've gone after something they shouldn't. I know you got the password from Silver's drive. Think carefully before... Speaking of your clients, that unlucky crew is wandering around aimlessly in the hollow. I happen to have recorded something interesting. I sent it to you. I'll leave the video access function for you, so find another way to play it. And hurry up.
Another way? But okay, I'll transfer...
Get out of the way!
Oh! More enemies behind, too!
Watch the side.
Hey! Is this really the right way?
Hey, what's going on with the manager? Walking around all like, absent-mindedly and ignored?
Huh? Proxy? Angry, perhaps? Because Nicole...
Really? Is that...
Of course not! Strange. Ever since we entered the Hollow, it's like the proxy hasn't been leading us.
Are they in some kind of trouble on the outside?
Hey, is everything all... Don't go over there! Oh, come on! Stop them! Protect the proxy! Proxy! Proxy? Damn it! What on earth is happening? Ugh, today's been a nightmare.
Make a choice.
Don't move!
I want a bonus for this!
Feel the ultimate starlight!
Select your engine.
The boss is here!
I got you!
Those ethereals are still here.
Oh, they're like our landlord on rent. Oh, there goes the timer again. We've already stayed in the Hollow 4 times the recommended amount.
If you don't get in contact soon, you can...
Hide.
What? Are those monsters back again?
Not the ethereals. There's a Hollow investigation squad up ahead.
Of course. It's the... wait. Boss! We're saved! They're from the investigative we can ask them for help and follow them out of the Hollow!
Don't be stupid. Don't you see those public security guys? We're Hollow Raiders.
Even if they help us, they'll arrest us right afterwards.
That might be true if it were just us, but with that... Don't you remember? Public security's policy? If you report a proxy, they may expunge your record.
As things stand, Billy's proposal is quite feasible. Trade the proxy's identity for our safety, or continue pacing around waiting for the Bangbu to return to normal.
Okay, boss. It's your call to make. Whatever you decide, we'll follow your orders. Boss?
Enough chatter. We can't stay here any longer. Let's go!
I have to say, I'm touched. Proxies and Hollow Raiders are wolves, stealing profit from the Hollows behind the investigative association's back, all constantly ruining each other in the name of greed. But to protect your secret identity, we actually gave up the chance to escape. Unfortunately, the ones being rescued don't seem to plan on returning the favor.
Enough, hacker. I get it now. I'll give you the code.
Huh?
I can give you the code, but I'd need access to the system to do so.
Still trying to bargain with me?
Don't panic. The password was recovered using the proxy network's computing power, and there's a backup on the network. We can get the password if you give us back system control.
No way. Proxies, Hollow Raiders, none of you can be trusted, including Faith. I know you've been secretly trying to take back control. Huh. Wait. There's a back. Hand over your internet account. I'll retrieve the Strongbox password. Hey, and I almost forgot. The proxy network is the foundation of a proxy's business. But to save those in the Hollow, you'll have to think quickly. They'll become...
We give you the proxy network account. You ruined our system.
I promise I'll save them. How's that? You have no choice.
Okay, but if you go back on your word...
Even the source authentication code page was transferred. Good. Looks like you've given up completely.
We'd like to ask a question.
Since you're cooperating, I'm in a good mood. Ask me.
What's in the Strongbox that's so
It's something someone like you will never get your hands on. But I guess I can reveal a little. As you know, the Hollows are changing all the time. The carrots used to get out function by calculating a huge amount of Hollow data. However, Hollow observation equipment accumulates errors. To ensure data remains valid, it must be recalibrated using the Hollow master data every few days. The single copy of Rosetta data that's in the hands of the city's rulers. Inside the Strongbox is something comparable to that Rosetta data. With it, you can enter and exit the Hollows.
I see. So it really is valuable.
For proxies and Hollow Raiders, it must be a dream find. But it has nothing to do with you. Okay, enough talk.
Have you activated your proxy certification yet?
Yes.
With that said, we have one final question. For real this time.
Whoa now, don't misunderstand.
My question is, since you're such a master hacker, why not just steal the password from our system? You learn the password is backed up on the proxy network. Why not just hack—
What? I'm warning you.
Now that I think about it, other than taking control of my system, you haven't implemented anything else a hacker would. Instead, you just blackmailed us with Nicole and the others' safety like some kind of—
A word of warning. You've already made a big mistake. The life and death kind.
Shut up!
Don't worry, mystery hack. Listen carefully. We're just fulfilling our duty. As the election approaches, the city administration is calling for citizens to actively report dangerous individuals, such as proxies and—
Answer my question!
To be precise, I just called public security and gave them information about us.
Oh, I get it. So that's it. It was planned. You'd even abandon your identity as Faith and to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
This isn't over. You'll pay.
We did it!
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Well done, bro.
You too. You know, that was some pretty good acting right there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of the blue. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Faithin after all. Great. Connection restored. Let's get Nicole and the others out of there.
Yes! We got the system back. But I still need to get EOS back online. Okay, connect manually. Nicole and the others are waiting. Nice. Now we can capture a local data signal. External connection enabled. Finished! The HDD system is reconnected. Great! Nicole and the team signal is back. Let's head over. Oh, I've mutated into a monster. Rawr.
Anby, don't bite my hand. You're gonna hurt your teeth.
Sorry. I was just trying to cheer.
But you're right. We've been in the Hollow for a long time. Even without...
This isn't like... The cunning hairs only care about money. Not caring about others is my motto.
I guess you're not as cold-hearted as you think you are.
Don't try to make me feel better. No one knows better than me what kind of people hang around this...
Little late to be screaming.
Proxy? Is it really you? Sorry to keep you waiting. We've actually been online for a while now. Andy and Billy were both making a fuss. You were probably so busy being sentimental that you didn't notice.
So, you heard
It's not often we get to see the...
That's... enough nonsense!
The signal for the strongbox is this way.
Okay, on with the commission!
That's right.
Can't let the techies do all the fighting. All right, bro! Together now! Time to work, gang! Don't push too hard.
I'm here. Get away from me!
Stand still.
Keep an eye on the enemies. How are you feeling?
Not ideal, but it won't impact my performance.
A real pro.
Can't let the techies do all the fighting. Come on!
I'm here.
Things are getting hot.
Hold on! Woohoo! Okay. Gotta run. Hit it!
Wanna help me test this?
Fine.
I'm here.
Gotta get hit.
I'll handle it.
Okay.
Fine.
Leave the tough ones to me.
I'm here. Ready?
Our time to shine, bro.
Stand.
Is that so? The manager cut off all comms with us because a hacker infiltrated their device.
So it wasn't because of Nicole.
I may be a proxy, but I'm not that merciless.
I knew I wasn't wrong about you two.
So the proxy thinks there's something up with the flash drive holding the password. Is that hacker using it to trace you? We checked the HDD for security risks, and that was the most likely.
If that's the case, the Red Fang gang didn't snatch the strongbox for themselves. They're working
Just like us!
If it weren't for the proxies intervening, we'd be the ones on the firing line.
Thanks, Starlight, we've got you, manager. Why, you're as reliable as the Starlight Knight sidekick, Meteor Mutt!
Thanks. I think.
Coming from Billy, that's about the high.
Well, judging by the fee, I assumed it was just a simple stolen goods job. But it's just another scumbag sticking their nose in other people's business again. I gotta ditch this like a hot potato once I get back. And I gotta charge double my price to that
Nicole, I suggest speeding up the search. We're reaching the limits of If our combat strength drops again due to corruption, I'm afraid we won't be able to take care of any accidents we come across on the way to finding the
Accidents? You mean like that red...
Yeah, that Dullahan is probably
Andy's right. We have to speed things up. Come on, Proxy.
Hollow Fisher did suggestion. Move to a low... Hollow fissures are a manifestation of spatial disorder in the hollows. whereby new areas are continually generated. Data show the fissure ahead leads. Once you step into it, please be ready to fall.
Things might get a little tough here. It's okay. We're seasoned Hollow Raiders.
No matter how many times I do this, it doesn't get any easier.
We'll try to avoid fissures unless absolutely necessary. But this time, it really is necessary.
Is this where the strongbox is?
Slow down. Take in your surroundings first. We have to plan out our best route.
You're the pro, so you call the shots.
Found it.
Whoa, it's our lucky day!
That's my strongbox!
That's our lucky day.
That's my strongbox! Damn it! You just won't leave us alone! Say goodbye to Nice Nicole!
That's like frenzy material. Watch out.
Who cares? Just hand over my stuff!
Nice. Sounds like Nicole's frenzy too.
I'd like to take you to all the fun.
I want a bonus for this!
I'll handle it.
Gotta run! Wanna help me test this?
This is it.
Max potential energy.
Leave the tough ones to me.
Ready? How about another shot? Finally! Found you!
A little soon to be celebrating. The data we used to plan the escape route was deleted, so the original extraction path is no longer...
You mean we can't get... all the...
Damn. So unfair.
Calm down. We'll figure something out.
It's a bit early to give up. I have another idea, but it
Go for it!
Look, the mysterious person who hacked into my system said the strong box contains something like the Rosetta data. Something that can be used. If that's true, we could use it to get out of the Hollow. But I need your permission to open it.
I already said yes!
Doesn't your client want it too? Aren't you gonna think about it even a little?
It's life and death here! Besides, if I don't get out, who's gonna bring up the strong box? You already know the code, right?
Yes. But I have to warn you, this is a gamble. I'm not sure what the consequence...
Wait, there's one thing I don't... Why risk coming back to help us when your real body was already outside the Hollow? You could have just left. What are you planning?
Andy!
What are you suggesting? I'm your proxy. I promised to get you out. Of course, I have a backup plan. If I fail, the HDD system will automatically post a commission to get you out on internet. If that happens, I'll...
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll go to the store and save you!
It'd be nice if you just paid your bill.
You're scaring me. Wake up.
Terms and conditions. Shall not authorize others to may not be transferred in any way.
Manager!
You agree to give full authorization when necessary to protect the common interests of you and this
The bamboo is twitching. We'd better go to the store and...
Terms? What is she saying?
Do you agree to the above user... The license agreement has been signed. Together, we will make new Eridu.
What a surprise. Oh, really? Which one? Ghost? Jenny? Yoke? Things are about to get...
You're finally awake. Don't worry. Everything's okay.
Where's the data chip? Where's Nicole and the others? And...
Hey, take it easy. I'll explain everything. But first... That sounds like a... Okay, I've got your side of the... After you read the data on the chip, our bamboo went out of control. It seemed to have some kind of overload. It was smart. We thought the extraction plan had failed. But then, the bamboo suddenly started to move, and it took Nicole... You were out cold throughout the whole process.
You didn't secretly record me.
That's what you're worried about? If I'd known you'd be in such high spirit... Okay. I was all in a panic. Then Nicole and the others rushed over with a mysterious doctor. An acquaintance of theirs, the Cunning Hares, went out to investigate. There is some good news. She paid her bill, although some of it went to the medical bill and bamboo repairs. I haven't told you, though. Go take a look at the computer. Now, don't freak out. Barry? You there? He's finally here.
Belle, this is... Huh?
Our news story is coming up right now.
What's going on?
System reset complete. I am a Type 3 General AI equipped with sequential integration. Development code, Fairy. Hello, Master.
So, bet that gave you a shock? The HDD system rebooted after you passed out, and...
I've heard this voice before.
Correct. I am a Type 3 General Purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration. You can call me Fairy. According to the user agreement you signed, I am to assist you in your work and wait for the opportunity to arrive.
Wait, what user agreement? What?
According to the user agreement, I am unauthorized to answer this question.
She's a tough nut to crack. But where's the fun if there's no...
What are you so happy about?
Master, I noticed a recent deletion and transfer of data to a third party, which will hinder your career as an illegal hollow investigator, commonly known as a proxy. I can assist you in recovering your losses and rebuilding...
Wait, so you can recover the deleted...
Negative. I am unable to, but I can help you rebuild. I have unlimited access to over 80% of all smart devices with my assistance. Data does not need to be accumulated, and real-time analysis...
But that's not
Negative. That is precisely my core function. I've sorted through the anonymous forums on the proxy network for hollow investigation services and private information gathering, commonly known as Internaut. To find a commission that is please choose an appropriate time to carry out the operation according to your preference.
Oh,
I only handled ready for combat.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Shokaku, ready! Is it work time? Is food included?
I only
Come on, let's get to work. It's our turn, bro.